ladies and gentlemen. This is Nash Sports here. Welcome back to a brand new video here. As today, I'm going to do my 2022 Rugby World Cup England's men's preview for round three. And before we start this preview here for round three of the Rugby World Cup for the England's men's competition, if you guys are brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content coming in the near future, especially for the World Cup content. Pretty obvious as well, and also many more low content to come in the near future. So other than that, we're going to create into it, and no hesitation there, and let's get into it. So obviously we got the New Zealand Kiwis versus the Ireland there, and I'm going to have it up right over here right now. Just give me a sec over here, and just going to share it on the screen over here, so you guys can see facing also the team list on the bigger picture as well. Yep, there you go. We're there, and let's crack into it. Okay, so we've got the ins here for the Kiwis and Ireland here as well. So we've got Dylan Brown coming in. Jerome Hughes is back from injury there as well. Jared Rory Hargraves says back from his suspension over there. We've got Jesse Bromwich there as well. Hang on a sec. Let me just see. Yep, I am unmuted. Just make sure that I don't make any stuff ups in that. Anyways, Josh Tarpany is coming back there for the Kiwis. Militano there is in there for the Kiwis. And for Ireland over there, they've got Dan Norman, Henry O'Kane, and James McDonald. Those two players there, Henry O'Kane and James McDonald, do sound a bit familiar. So they do have some good players coming back in there for the side. But for the outset, for the Kiwis over there, I do believe that they are resting Delaney Velesnak there. Joe Marshall King is also been rested, I believe, and I think Nikore there. I didn't really get to watch the game last week, so I don't know if these outs are occurred by either injuries or either suspensions. But other than that, here's the rest of the outs there. Leota and Chris there as well. Chris had an absolute amazing performance there from last week as well. And outs there for Ireland there is mostly because of suspension, and Liam Burney there was absolutely just poor with his discipline there, and obviously he will be suspended for his match as well, and for further games coming up as well. Not sure how long, but and also Rob which he was also pretty poor in discipline as well. I think he's also suspended there as well. So other than that, we're gonna go through the New Zealand Kiwis team list lineup over here, and obviously the Ireland team list lineup over here as well. So fullback there for the Kiwis there is Josh Myler there. For Ireland, it is Richie Myler. On the wings, it is Ronaldo Militalo and Joe Rapiner there are returning there for the Kiwis there. And for Ireland there, they have Ines Senior there and his other brother there, Lewis Senior there, unchanged there from last week. And in sense there for the Kiwis there is Pete Hiku and the Cora there. Very, very interesting there. Take him out there from second row to centre there. I think this will be the first ever time we have ever seen the Cora playing in the sense there for quite some time. So I do think he'll go pretty good there in sense, but I'll go into much more depth of that in a second. For Ireland, in sense, they have Ed Chamberlain, they have Toby King there as well. In the halves there, the Kiwis there have Dill Bags and Jerome Hughes there coming back from injury. For Ireland, they have Luke Keary and Joe Keys there. In the forward pack there, the props there for the Kiwis there, they have Josh Bromwich there and James Fisher-Harris. And obviously Josh Bromwich there is a captain there, while Fisher-Harris was also captain there last week as well due to Bromwich being ruled out as an early hamstring there, I believe, from a round one. So yeah, he has returned back there for the Kiwis there as well. Just from the injury. And the props there for Islander is Jermaine Jaloff and have Dan Norman there coming back there as well. And for the hooker there, for the Kiwis there is the cheese himself there, Brandon Smith. And for Ireland there, they have Brandon O'Hagan there. And in the second rows there, the Kiwis have Kenneth Bromwich there and Nelson Sofasomona there. I never really see Nelson play in the second row, so that'll be very interesting there as well. And for Ireland there, they have James Bentley there and Frankie Holton there. I believe he will be replacing Liam Burney there in our second row there. I believe that's where he plays. So, yeah. At lock there for the Kiwis, it will be Joshua Tarpany, and skipper there for Ireland there will be George King. And on the bench there for the Kiwis, they have as their utility there, as a probably Kieran Foran there, and have Jared Rory Hargraves there, and Isaac Louis there. And on the bench there for Ireland there, they have Joshua Cook as their utility over there. James McDonald there coming in there for Ireland there. Harry Rustin there. James Hassan there. And that's the bench for both sides. And the 80th man there for the Kiwis and Ireland there is Charles Nickel-Clockstand over here and Henry O'Kane there. And in the reserves there, they have Scott Sorensen there who had a pretty outstanding debut there for the Kiwis there last week, along with Ireland there, Rowan Michael there in the reserve. So that's it there for the team list there for both sides. So yeah, looking from last week performance there, the Kiwis are coming up from an absolute snooze fest there against Jamaica, despite giving Jamaica the first ever try there in history. Because why not? The Kiwis felt sad there for Jamaica for not playing proper rugby league there as well, and not even becoming a real challenge there. And speaking of real challenges there, Ireland there was expected to compete much more close there to Lebanon, except they absolutely just gave away some poor discipline errors over there as well to Lebanon. But I thought they were competing at some times there as well with a senior there as well, especially with Ed Chamberlain there as well. I thought the wingers there in the sense there were trying their best as well. But the full pack there was just like let him down there for big time there for position as well, and it just let the momentum shift there, just let it all off, and yeah, it just went all downhill there. So yeah, hopefully the full pack there will be much more disciplined coming against the Kiwis there. But that's the question: can Ireland come back from such a letdown that should have been much more closer than what others should have expected it to be? And can it be a real threat slash challenger there for the Kiwis? That is the question there for this week coming into this match. In my preview here, in my vision, listen, look, man, I just feel like that Luke Keary really needs to step up in this game there. He did try his best there a couple of times as well, but yeah, coming up against Mitch Moses there, he didn't really show his like crossfield kicks there, from what I believe, and to complete a sets there much more better than what they did there from last week is going to be much more bigger challenge as well, since the Kiwis defense is quite strong and a pretty hard there to crack there with so much experienced players as well. But Ireland, they do have some experienced players as well, and obviously some Super League superstars as well to even crack the edges as well, such as Senior and obviously his brother there as well. Chamberlain is also another good factor as well. But yeah, mainly yeah, George King, he can put in a little bit of an impact there as well. But I reckon Harry Rustin there will be a pretty good impact there coming off from the bench there as well. Just giving him much more game time there as well, which will help him there along the way there as well on what the fullback really needs to like Joe in there and just to not like a dig compress when they're just trying to at least hand out this absolute beast side of a fullback here that we are seeing here from the Kiwis, especially seeing just Bromwich coming back from over there. It's going to be a lot of pressure there as well there to even get that must win there to even possibly get a second spot there to even get onto knockoff stage here. Because looking at the line over here for our group, which group is it that they are on? Sorry, no. Let me just go back to that. Which group are they on again? Holy crap. Let me just standings here. Okay, here we go. So Ireland, they are second. So if they can get a win over here, they will. So, I don't think that they will score that they will win to even get over 84 points differential. But yeah, if they do win this, then they gotta hope that Lebanon doesn't put 80 plus on Jamaica, which it's a lot of pressure on the islands fullback there to even concede less penalties than what they did there from last week against Lebanon. So yeah, there's a lot of words to even right there for the bench there as well, and to even see on how much impact that they can do with their post content base as well, and just get a drive there as well. Just trying to at least to even get that connection out of Luke Curry there as well, and yeah, I just feel like that if they can complete the sets much more better there as well, and that the fullbacks there won't let them down as well, and can learn a valuable lesson from what they did there for the defense there from last week, then I reckon there could be a chance. But with just Bromwich coming back in there, I'm sorry, Ireland, there is a 50-50 chance that it might cause an upset here. I'm not gonna lie, I do have some heart to even see Ireland even win this, but with so much experience there with just pretty much coming back there as well, Jerome Hughes, Dylan Brown, especially with the wings as well, that we also need to take in some prospect as well with a Rapina, Minotalo there, Josh Meyer there, Peter Hickey there, Fisher Harris there, Nelson Asafasomo there, Tarpany, Foreign there, Jerry Hargroves there. Oh my god, man! I mean, I know the bench there with Leah there. He can possibly not like get them much runs there, and possibly he will do the job there for me. But that's all they have to do, man, to even get that simple 30 plus there. And I feel like that the full pack there is going to be challenged quite a lot, and it's going to be pretty hard there to even get a good punt there to even press them down there on their own 10 or have a 20 there as well. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to say that the New Zealand Kiwis here are going to win this 13 plus here, and I'm going to say first try scorer here for the Kiwis here. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that. Oh boy. I'm going to say that. Uh, I'm going. I'm going to go for Joe Rapiner there to score the first try scorer there for New Zealand. The halftime score there will be New Zealand 18 points to 6. Yes, 18 points to 6. And I'm going to go for man of the match. I'm going to go for my man of the match here. I'm going to go for just Bronch there, coming back there from injury there. He is going to be absolutely rock field there with that driver there and just absolutely just throwing those one hand offloads there. Just getting through Brent Smith there as well. And yeah. And then that's going to open up there for Brent Smith there just to do whatever he wants there as well. And yeah, oh my god, just Bromwich is going to be absolute big unit and just going to be absolutely just fertilizing the whole attack there throughout play by play there throughout the set there. Just press it down on every era that they could possibly try to benefit. Sorry, try to make their full island there as well, and just make it look ugly. So yeah, my specialty for this match here, I'm going to go for anytime try scorer here. I'm going to go for just Manu. I'm going to say that Jerome Hughes is going to get 2 try assists there, and I'm going to say that Josh Tarpany is going to run more than 150 run meters there as well. And yeah, my full time score there, since is 30 plus, I'm going to say New Zealand are going to win this by possibly, unfortunately, oh man, this is going to be fucking sad, bro. I'm going to say 42 points to 18. Yeah, it's going to be a sad. It's going to be a sad ending there for Ireland there, but they could prove it wrong. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be it for that game. So moving on to the next match here. Let me just get up here as well. All right, so we've got England versus France here. Sorry, no, we've got my bad. That's from last week. We've got England versus Greece here, and boy, oh boy, the 13 plus week continues, and yeah, let me just get up for a sec. England versus Greece. Oh boy, yeah, well, oh boy, oh well, the team list is not up. Is not up as one, so yeah, okay, very interesting that the team list is not up for this one. Is there any team list up for this game? Oh boy, well, it looks like I have to go the old school way, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it looks like that they haven't put in the team list there. Yeah, okay, well, going on from last week, man, from there, England coming off from an absolute impressive win there as well, with their centers as well, with the 5'8" there as well. Morgs there for England there as well. He was just absolutely just amazing there as well for England. On the one I'm saying, Alex Ramsey. Sorry, I mixed up with the wrong 5'8" fellas. I'm thinking about the French 5'8" Marguerite there, or whether his last name is. My bad. So yeah, sorry about that. All right. So yeah, well, yeah. Obviously there was just absolutely just amazing there as always. There put up the set plays there with his grubbers and his bomb kicks there as well, and yeah, despite bloody Sam Tompkins there, just just being average there for England over there. With a Greece there missing so many missed tackles. I think they missed from a memory there, from a review, they missed about like 72 tackles there, which was quite poor, especially against a side that just gave away so many errors as well. And uh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, lads. I'm going to keep this pretty short and sweet. There's nothing really much to really say about this match, other than saying that Lachlan Ilias and Billy uh, Magalius there is the two best players there for Greece. And other than that, I mean, you could say there are some other good players there for Greece, but other than that, nothing really much a real standout there to really lead them to even compete against such a class side, especially the hosts themselves. And yeah, the game will be played at Bramall Lane, Sheffield. I did actually forgot to say that New Zealand versus Ireland game will be played at Emerald Henley Stadium, Leeds. But yeah, I'm gonna say England are gonna win this by 30 plus here, and yeah, I'm gonna say that Dominic Young there is gonna get the first try scorer there as well. The halftime score there for England versus Greece over there. Oh boy, um, where can I start? Well, I'm going to go for England to score. Well, with Thomas Birchall as well, that won't change that much uh, result there for this match. So I'm going to go for England to be up by fucking 30 points to 4 at half time. Fuck me. And actually, fuck it. 30 points to nil at half time. And my man of the match is going to be pretty obvious there. I'm going to get, well, hopefully that they can fill in Tommy Makes in there, since Sam Tompkins there wasn't really best, because I would rather Tommy Makes in there for England, since he's been absolutely excellent, and just so amazing there for St Helens there as well, for the Super for the Super League as there as well, with his footstep there as well. The way that he can just find space as well with his support play there as well, and just find those holes there as well, which I don't really think that you really need Tommy Mason as well. I mean, Sam Tompkins there can get the job there done there my way there as well. So yeah, it'll be a real shame there to not really test out Tommy Mason there for this match. But who knows? Who knows what changes could be made this week for England? But yeah, I'm gonna say my man of the match is gonna be George Williams there, and I'm gonna say that fucking oh boy, my specials for the match. I'm gonna go for anytime try scorer there. I'm gonna go for anytime try scorer there. I'm gonna go for Alex Wemsley there, and I'm also gonna say that bloody who's a hooker there for England there. Once again, I'm gonna look at that team list from my last week. Who was that team list there? Oh, it was a Michael McClellan. Okay, he'll probably not get that many tries there. You know what? I'll probably go for Wakeham's is out though, but I'll probably go for fucking oh boy. I'll probably go for fucking probably Sned to at least get about like two probably be like two or other three try assists there in this match. So and I'll go for Williams to even put in be like three try assists in this match here. So yeah. Um and if I can I'm gonna say that um the most running means there for England there will be let's go for fuck it John Bateman there. John Bateman will run about like over 200 run meters there. You heard that first. John Bateman will run over two uh, uh I actually know. You know what? I'll go for Victor Raleigh there. To run over 200 run meters there. So yeah, my full time score here will be England 50. Sorry, no, 66 points to 4. So yeah, that's going to be another 30 plus win there for England for the third time in a row there for the hosts. And yeah, let's move on to the next game because that's an absolute hella there to even preview. All right, so next game here. It is Fiji and Scotland. Another 30 plus game. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna be 13 plus week part 2, ladies and gentlemen, the sequel. Fucking sequel on 13 plus week, man. It's you gotta love it, man. You gotta fucking like it. Love it, man. Mate, the punters are gonna be absolutely having field day on what they're gonna have the easy pick there for the pretty obvious win over here is gonna be Fiji. Like, come on, man. Like Scotland, like if you had if you're gonna give Scotland any hope going into this match, you must be the most and apologies for my French when I say this, you must be the most retarded person in planet Earth in the entire universe or wherever to even say that Scotland has even got a chance against Fiji. Fiji is going to put 80 plus on Scotland, and I'm going to say that Fiji are going to win this 72 points. 72 points to nil. All right. Like I said, man, like there's nothing really much to even say about a side. I don't think there's any outs there for Fiji coming from last week, and it's just gonna be another dominance there for Fiji. Scotland, see you later. Just fucking disgraceful, man. Just oh my god, like if you want to say that Jamaica is is absolutely just fucking cringe. Oh my god, Scotland, just oh my god, like the only best player there is is your is Ewan Aiken, which he wasn't even the best at all. He has done fuck all for Scotland there. Oh my god, and freaking the halfback there, fucking what's his name there, fucking obviously there has also done fuck all. His kicking game has been absolutely just non first grade, not even World Cup material. Mate, I can do a much more better punt in a sense. Yeah, sorry, in a sense than what you can do, buddy. Are you serious, bro? Are you actually serious? Scotland having no chance at all. Fiji first try scorer there will be Kevin Nagwama there. Fucking halftime score there will be 50 points. Sorry, 52 points to nil. Man, the match there will be fucking stuff. I'll go for Brandon Wakeham, Wakeham there, or could be even fucking Taruva, or fucking even Tui Kamekamiga, or even fucking Nagrama. Either way, have your pick, lads. like fucking my god, man, like what can I say, man? Like, um, yeah, anytime try score, there will be Sivo. Uh, fucking Tui Kemi Kamika there will run more than fucking 250 plus Ramirez there. Stuff it. I'll say Tui Kemi Kamika will run more than 250 Ramirez there. Bet your money on it, bet your house savings on it, and and I'm gonna say Waken will get free try assist there for Fiji, and the full time score will be 17 0, and that's just pretty much it, man. Like, what a waste of time on this match here. I do apologize for even talking about it, for even talking about this game a little bit too long. So my bad, lads. But it was just absolute diabolical game to even fucking preview. Australia versus Italy. Okay, despite this is gonna be another 30 plus, there are some things that we need to talk about here coming into change here, coming into change here as well that I just heard on the news just recently there as well. But I'm just going to put in the line here, but it will flicker. No, my room won't be haunted in that as you can see over there. It won't be flickering and all that shit. But just you have to deal with that at the moment. So I do apologize for that. So Anyways, going on into the match over here, we have got Australia versus Italy, my support team there as well. So Oh, okay. So the team has not been up for this match once again, but I have heard that DCE might even be playing alongside with Nathan Cleary there at 5'8", and I gotta say, man, wowies, that's a pretty mix changes there for the Kangaroos there for us. And oh my god. You know what, lads? I can't fucking do this. I think the lights are about to fucking die. In all honesty, man. So you might have to deal with me fucking just with the lights off because I have no clue what's going on. I'll probably put on this light right now. Is that better? Is that better, lads? Hopefully, it is. But I feel like DCE will get that mail of great support there with Nevi Cleary there as well. I do think he will do much more better than what he was there in the first in the first round there for the World Cup. I believe that his grubbers there will be much more better. He does have a pretty good running game there, DC. So I'll put him at a 5'8" there. Will be much more helpful there as well. And especially with his partner there, Nathan Cleary there, will give a good a pass there, alongside there to him as well. Probably like a little good offload there as well there. To even ding him a little space as well, and it'll probably even burst DC to even get himself for those little spaces as well to even get himself a good try as well. And for Italy there, an absolute disappointing performance there from last week there. And Jake Mason there, and Palesi there, the fullback there for Italy there, got absolutely just hammered there by Wakeham's bombs over there, and if they can't even take on Wakeham's bombs, good luck against Cleary's bombs because it's going to be another murder case there for Nathan Cleary there, part two, and this is probably going to be the Kangaroos probably 50 plus here against the Italians over here. As much so, hate to say that and it's pretty sad. As of me, as of the Italian to even see my own team compete in the World Cup. But yeah, this match will be played at Tolly Wicket Stadium on Sunday at 5:30 a.m. And and I will be guaranteed to even wake up for this match, to even live stream it. And I promise that my alarm this time will not fail me this time, and I'm going to make sure that it will be not connected to my Bluetooth headphones to that. So you can count me, lads. You can count on me. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, nothing really much to say there. Fortunately, there. It looks like Ruben Coddard is still in there. Okay. Oh yeah, Latron Mitchell also returns as well, and I think I do have the squad here as well. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it looks like Matt Burton as well is starting there as well. Um, so yeah, oh, fuck, bro. I don't know how the actual squad is being playing out there as well, and yeah, Matt Burton is still inside there. Um, Lindsay Collins is still in there. Holmes is going to start possibly after being dropped from last week. Do you remember Nanai? I'm hoping that he will start there for the Kangaroos there. I can't see Liam Martin starting there, so it looks like Nanai will be. Oh no, there he is, Martin. But I'm hoping that Nanai will not be dropped there again, because I feel like that Nanai is a much more best second rower there for Martin there playing for the Kangaroos. So yeah. Um, Other than that, man, yeah, yeah, for for you there as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, Matt Byrne there, Holmes there. Oh boy, it's yeah. There's nothing really much to say, but with Latrell Mitz returning there for the Kangaroos there. Yeah, glad to see him back there. Fuck me, too much factor there. This is going to be an absolute bombshell of a match here. It's going to be absolutely just one of the biggest snooze fests ever, and this could be possibly worse than New Zealand versus Jamaica. I'm going to say the Kangaroos are going to score, and 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 I'm going to say this again, and I'll say right now, even though I didn't say again, I'm going to say the Kangaroos are going to score once again more than 80 points. I'm going to say Australia will even score more than what they did there from last week. I'm going to say the Kangaroos are going to score 86 points to 6. Sorry, no. To Yeah, I'm going to say Kangaroos to win this by 86 points to 10. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute shit ass fest here at the Totally Wicked Stadium here. And yeah, my first try scoring for the Kangaroos here, I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for Valentine Holmes if he is going to start in the edges there as well. All right, and I'm going to say my halftime score there will be the Kangaroos there, 36 points to 6, and I'm going to say that my man of the match, and I'm pretty sure that I don't really need to say my reasons for this. Is going to be Nathan Cleary there, another case there for murder for the sequel coming up on Sunday. So you don't want you don't want to miss out. Lads, Suits Best Part 2 as well. My specials, anytime try score, I'm going to go for Daily Cherry Evans over there, and I'm going to say Cleary there to get free try. Sorry, no, I'm going to say Latrell Mitchell will get. I know. You know what? I'll go for Holmes to get 2 try assists there. Actually, there to Latrell Mitts there as well. Yeah, to Latrell Mitt to even give himself 2 tries there as well. Wait, is Joshua Carr even starting? Let me just check just to make sure he is. I think he's been rested. Funny. All right. I mean, other than that, the result is not going to change either way. So I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for Nanai to run more than 200 run meters there. And I'm going to say my full-time score there will be the Kangaroos there, 86 points to 10. And that's going to be it there for the Kangaroos. Let's see if our DC can even improve there with our Cleary there as well. So yeah, let's move on to the next match over here. Oh my god, man! Holy shit! I'm gonna go through this quickly here. Not gonna waste any more time here for another 30 plus since we've got some other 3 interesting games here that we've got coming up. Okay, so Lebanon versus Jamaica here. Okay, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I'm gonna say Lebanon here are going to win here by 42 points to 0, and I'm gonna say that. So no, I'm gonna say that Lebanon are going to win this by 54 points to 0. I'm going to say my first try scorer there will be fucking Jacob Carraz. Halftime score there will be 42 points to 0. And my man of the match there will be Mitch Moses there. And my in-time try scorer there will be he was Lebanon team list there. I need to look here quickly just to revise there from for this week. My end-time try score my end-time try score there will be Rhys Robson there, and I'm gonna say Rajab there to get a try assist there. And so no, I'll say that he'll get 2 try assists there for Lebanon there, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that fucking I'm gonna say that Khalil Rami there will run more than 150 meters there. So yeah, that's going to be it there for the Lebanon versus Jamaican game. Nothing really much to say about that in a short context there. All right, so finally getting into some pretty juicy games over here that can cause some pretty unexpected upsets over here. So we've got Tonga versus the Cook Islands over here. All right, so just to make sure that was still going there in the live chat. Nothing really much going on in there, but hopefully there will be someone showing up there to say hi there in the live chat. But show goes on. Tonga versus Cook Islands over here. Let's see if the team list is up. No, once again, there was no team list here for both sides here as well. So Yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good game here between Tonga and the Cook Islands over here. And the question is going through my mind here. Tonga, they did have a pretty uh, rusty start there, so or should I say shaky start there against Wales there when they can see against who was it again? It was against who was a winger there for Wales? Fuck, it was a Ryan. Who was it? It was Williams something. It was Cole 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 Evans there. Okay, so when Wales was the much more better team there in the first 20 minutes there, while Tonga there was just gifting Wales some pretty good big opportunities as well with Mate Fozard there coming out of dummy half there. Cook the Cook Lions there with the hooker there. I do remember his name, but yeah, the hooker there for the Cook Lions there. Um, yeah, I was getting some good getting some good plays there inside the 10 as well. But how much can it be a big impact there towards Tongan's defense over there? We'll have to wait and see. As yeah, yeah, Torre there um, i- is another big main factor there for the Cook Lions there to even get the full pack there. Going there with Pierre Koro there, along with Zane Teviano there at lock there, and they do have a pretty mixed bench over there. I'm still not a fan with Makatoa there, just doing absolutely nothing there as well as a utility over there. But this is not Brett Alpha. This is the Cook Lions coach over here. So yeah, I'll go move on from that. David Morrell there, he was pretty good there, playing a couple minutes there for them. I wonder how he will be a big factor there against Tonga. He could be a pretty big surprise packet there as well. But when you got you like your pretty well experienced players there, such as the Masters brothers there, Easton and Stevens there, just put up some pretty good passes as well, and obviously some pretty good curveballs there as well. Two wingers there as well, especially your inside ball, your your inside ball there as well. Obviously to fullback there as well, and yeah, Tagarani there. Just he was trying his best there with his kicking game there as well, but when you're going to come up against a well gelled uh, Harvard combination there with likes of Moan and a lot of hay there, which they can throw in a pretty good short ball over there. I don't see how on how Tegarang is going to master that on how he's going to recap on how Lola Haya and Moan is going to getting those short balls there to the fullback there as well. And yeah, the punts there, the grubs there, the bombs there as well, the cut balls there as well. Just getting along there with the one-on-one pass there as well. And yeah, okay. And yeah, I don't see how Tegarani is going to come up against, but if a Masters can step up there as well, which he can do there as well, and if the likes of David Morrell there can come on there for Tegarani there to at least do something there as well, or to even replace Gillian there. Who knows, man? or even Ruben Rennie there, uh, yeah, either way, like they could do something along there as well. But there's not that much big of a role that they can like master on how Tonga is going to coming into this week. But I do expect the Cook Islands main factors over there to even put in some pretty good plays there as well. But yeah, their four pack there will compete there with everyone as well. But it also depends with their bench plays as well. Coming on there for Nakatu Kira, which was absolutely just decent as well. Coming off from the bench as well. He'll be a pretty good impactful play there for that hooker there as well. Or even LW half there as well. So yeah, yeah, Tepper Morale there. You know, hasn't really done that much special there. For the Cook Islands there. Rennie did something, but yeah, Paul Carrara and Tavian there is only two forwards there that can really put in some pretty good amazing of this. Mainly Tavian there as well, but yeah, their defense there is going to be pretty pumped there as well. But if they can be able to defend against Tonga's pretty good sets there as well, with the kicking game going up against them. I reckon the Cook Islands can get that position back there, and hopefully that they can train and just get that game plan as well on when they get that higher percentage of position as well, and just try to complete the sets there much more better than what they did against Papua New Guinea. But it is going to be pretty tough there as well, because Tonga, since a lot of people do say that they're like a bit mixed. From what I've seen from other rugby league YouTubers, Tonga really wants to sit up and to shut down those critics over there. But if if the Cook Islands can get much more positions and can set up their sets there much more better there with the helps there with the bench players there. I reckon the Cook Islands can compete here, and yeah, but I feel like that they're going to go a little bit much more better than what they were from last week. But I feel like the result is going to be much more similar from what I'm seeing from over here right now. So yeah, Lalaheya, Kion Matangi there. You know, the rest of the fullback there with a Tupo and all of that. Tonga, I just feel like that they're going to be too good there towards the end. And I feel like, yeah, Tonga, they don't want to give up that first place spots, and yeah, especially coming so close to even getting into the World Cup final over there. They really want to make a much more convincing statement there to even get much more bigger name there to be named as a bigger threat to New Zealand over there, even though they will not be versing New Zealand in the quarterfinals there. From what we are seeing there from the final group results that are going to be taking place there, pretty much already confirmed there from points differential and all of that. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Tonga here to unfortunately just win by 30 plus. And I'm gonna say Tonga here will win here. and I think that Tonga here will win here by 36 points. 30, by 36 points um, to 18, unfortunately. So yeah, as much as I want to see Cook Islands even make it a close match, I feel like that Tonga are going to make uh, the big, real, convincing statement here against the Cook Islands there as well. And yeah, which I won't be surprised since the Cook Islands can't even get that position over there. Anyways, moving on. To the next game over here is a pretty big test here. It is Samoa versus France. So we've got Samoa versus France over here. Samoa versus France. So yeah, Samoa man. We've got two more matches there to preview over there. But before we go, but before we preview this match over here, I'm probably going to get my dinner over here before it gets cold, so I will be right back.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hmm. All right, Samoa versus France here. All right, yeah, Samoa has a pretty big test over here. After give away so many errors there towards Greece over there from last week there as well, and yeah, they also just letting Greece also getting a lot of break tackles over there as well, and yeah, France despite the loss there against England over there. They were also pretty courageous against uh, uh, England as well with the likes of the 5-8 there. Let me just check over here from last week. No, it was the 5-8 there for France. His name was after Magord and a Tony Gideon, which they can't, which they're going, which they're going to come up against Milford and Jerome Luai, and I'm going to say that yeah, this is a real big taste of the medicine here. The small halves here, and I feel like that our friends are going to cause a big surprise than what any other Samoan uh, uh, rule will probably have a high doubts of what's going to happen there as well. So yeah, like I'm a fullback there for Samoa that they have Sawali, but France said they got a Morgan Escada, which he was pretty good there on the kick return as well. And they got fucking Lungi. They got mate, and especially the fullback there is also something that they should really sleep on, especially the bench there as well. Like with Eloy Pelicia, Justin Segede, Guy Springer, Conor Lechem, and I know that and and I know that this is and I know that this isn't the official bench there for the game coming up against Samoa, but I'm just seeing from last week and just getting like an idea on how it's going to be set up through the roster there as well. Um, and they got the skipper there, Garcia. Um, Lambert Belmez was pretty good. The Costa, his brother was also pretty good. John Zara there was also pretty decent there as well. Got a couple of great post contact meetings as well. But yeah, the one that just really stand out there in the last couple of minutes there, which he was just absolute going to beast mode. He was Sonny Lungi here, and yeah, well, yeah, like the king game there from France is going to absolutely expose the Samoans' defense there if they don't like make less errors from what they were against a really inexperienced side, and coming up this week to put so much confidence and so much expectations. Do not have high expectations for Samoa come up against France because uh, you know what, this is going to sound really shocking to all the Samoan supporters, and I'm sorry to say this, but France are going to win this by 13 plus. Yep, I'll say it. Samoa once again are going to get exposed badly as well. They have not proven from the win at all. The coach does not have the best record there, and like I said, the side is pretty young, despite having a couple of experience players players over there, such as like Borlo, Alloway there, having a grand final went over there, but it is his debut there for Samoa there in the actual in the actual competition itself. Yeah, even though Luo was also pretty good there from last week there as well. With fucking who came off from the bench there for Samoa. It was fucking um it was it was I think it was Danny Levi. Yes, it was Danny Levi there. He also carried the whole full pack there as well. So he'll go. So he'll be a pretty good key factor there as well. But that's but that but that's only if their defense can handle the pressure there from the French 5'8" over there, and 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 I just feel like that France are going to take a lot from the game there from the loss there against England there, and they really want to take on that second spot there, and I feel like that France are, are going to show up to this match here with absolute no mercy here, and I reckon that France are going to be absolute two class there. The full pack there are going to dominate there, and yeah, it's going to look pretty ugly there on the small image over there, and yeah. But I'm going to say my first ever try score there. I'm going to say that my first ever try score there is going to be Lungi there for France on the wing over there. Sorry, in census there. I'm going to say my halftime score there, which I feel like that's more will possibly. No, I'll go for France. Fucking 18 points. So no, yeah, I'll go for them to score about like 18 points to 10, like that, and then man of the match here is going to be Arthur uh, um, Maguire. He is going to absolutely school the small side here. And I'm going to go for my specials here with my anytime try score there. I do feel like that Samoa will score off there from possibly I'll go with just other way there. Yeah. And I'll go for yeah for Arthur Morges there to get 2 try assists there, and I'll go for Benjamin Garcia there to run more than 150 meters there as well, and my full time score there finally will be France to win this by 30 by 32 points to 16. So yeah, I'm gonna go for France 30 plus. Okay, last ever game because the Rugby League Breakdown podcast is starting at the moment. So I do apologize if I'm dragging this preview on for too long. But last ever preview before I eat my dinner, we got Papua New Guinea coming against Wales. So Papua New Guinea, in my opinion, are possibly the dark horse in the World Cup right now, with your Reece Martin, your Kyle Labert there, Lachlan Land as well, and yeah, AJ, Justin Olam there, Lee, Neil McDonald there, Edwin probably there as well. Being absolutely just one of the top five best hookers there. To even watch their friends World Cup there as well, and yeah, probably the game that just having so much class over there. But can Wales show up there with Manny Fazat there, with of uh, the winger there as well. Um, the halves there as well, with Ralph there. Four pack there, just playing pretty influent. Lou as well. Like Wales, they had they were going so good there in the first couple 20 minutes there, but oh my god, man. Yeah, when you got like forwards there like your Dan Fleming there, Tom Hopkins there. Uh, I just see the Papua New Guinea bench there and the four pack there and the edges there, the halves just absolutely just killing the Wales side there as well. If they're able there to the stuff early, but yeah, Wales they really need to start early here, and they really need to get that, and they really need to get that the player to Olds as well. I was expecting Olds there to even step up uh, against Tonga, but he showed nothing at all. So yeah, I hope that Ralph can even do something there with a pretty good cut pass there, a a car ball there to the right edge there as well. And yeah, Kel Aikens, I also expect him to go pretty good there on the kick return as well. But I don't think he's going to do that much. Despite him gives a pretty good kick return is, and that's pretty much it there for him. Cole Evans, yeah, I just feel like that Ralph there really needs to shift out there to the captain as well, Kier, and then give out there to Cole. I'm off to Cole Evans there as well, and I feel like that Wales, if they do start off pretty good over here, and they'll score front and play again there with the halves, they're just shifting as well, and with Vazat there just getting some pretty good demi half Ramirez as well. I mean, we all know how good his running game there can be Vazada as well, especially his defense as well. But yeah, I think that Wales are going to at least score 2 tries in this match. I think this will be probably the best ever game yet when they do actually try to go for Papua New Guinea's neck over here. But I reckon that Papua New Guinea will not let the scare. They're going towards them. After from what we see there from last week, I'm going to go for Papua New Guinea to win 30 plus there. So I'm going to go for Papua New Guinea there to win by 44 points there, 212, and yeah, I'm going to go for Papua New Guinea there with the first try scorer there for. I'm going to say it's going to go off there to. Who's it going to go off there to the wings there? They have. I reckon Jimmy Negolek there will be the first try scorer there. Halftime score there will be Papua New Guinea there. Papua New Guinea there. I reckon that they will be just. Yeah, I reckon that they will be up by
80 points to 12 at halftime. So I reckon Wales will actually choke a pretty good lead over there. And actually, no, I'll go for 12 all half time, just to make things pretty interesting here. But I'll go for man of the match here. I'm going to go for wrist minded once again. There, just absolute working horse machine there. Nothing really much to really say there for him. Yeah, I'll probably there. He'll be up there as well, but he'll obviously be in the top 5 best players as well. Along with Cole Labour, AJ Onums, and with Lamb, fucking Deb Russell, Mackenzie Yeh, Kevin Appo. What mate? Watson, Bios there. Was also good there. I was Hooker there as well, and yeah, it's just like a freaking Akura Matata there for Papua New Guinea there, even though that language was not in Papua New Guinea. But yeah, other than that, yeah, my specials there for Papua New Guinea, it mostly will be anytime try scorer there. I'm gonna go for Reece Mine there, and I'm gonna say that Cole Labour there is gonna get 2 try assists there, and I'm gonna go for another player other than Reece Mine. I'm gonna say that AJ is gonna run more than 150 meters there as well, and my full time score there will be Papua New Guinea here to win this by. I'll say to win this by 40. Sorry, no. I'll say 36 points. I'll say 36 points to 12, and that's gonna be it there for the preview. Yeah, if you guys have a joy this 2022 Rugby World Cup England's men's round 3 preview. Please give it a like and subscribe for more low content coming in the near future over here, especially for more World Cup content here as well. And I'm gonna wrap things up here since it's been a pretty long preview here. And Nick from Show's breakdown podcast is obviously going on, so I will be heading that towards that after this. So that's gonna be it. And this has been Nasser Potsoy here. Take care. Have a good night. I'm gonna watch the Rugby League Breakdown podcast here, and peace.